Dear students, yesterday we discussed about logarithms and the definition of logarithm. Today we want to convert the exponential form to logarithmic form. Already we discussed yesterday a power x, and a power x is equal to n log n to the base a is x. X is the logarithm of n to the base a, where log n to the base a is unique, x is also unique, and the condition also we discussed yesterday. So let us see the exponential forms. 2 power 4 is equal to 16, 5 cube is equal to 125,
125 3 రాశారు
and
125
125, sorry, 5 cube is equal to 125, and 1 by 9 can be written as 1 by 3 square,
3 power minus 2.
that is 3 power minus 2. How can you write this one from the exponential form to logarithmic form? Log n to the base a. Here base is a, so that will come as the base. Log 16 to the base 2 is equal to 4. Log 16 to the base 2 is 4. And this one, log, in
125
place of n, what is the 125 to the base 5 is 3. What about this one? Here 3 power minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. Log, how can you write that one? Log, or if for your convenience you write like this. 3 power minus 2 is 1 by 9 in this form. You will confuse here. So in the place of n, what is that? Log 1 by 9. In the place of n, 1 by 9 is that. Log n 1 by 9 to the base. To the base here 3 is equal to minus 2. Equal to minus 2. Like that we can convert the exponential form to logarithmic form and logarithmic form to exponential form also. If condition you are taking, if a power x is equal to n, where a not equals to 1 and a greater than 0, a not equals to 1 means 1 power anything is 1 only. So a not equals to 1, a greater than 0, then x is equal to how much? Log n to the base a. X is equal to log n to the base a. That one we already wrote. So if a power x is equal to n, then x is equal to log n to the base a. What is x? X is the logarithm of n to the base a. Now if we take, but what is given to us? A power x is equal to n. What about the value of x? Log n to the base a. So if you write in the place of x, you write the value of x. A log n to the base a is equal to n. This is one more formula we got. What about the value of x? Log n to the base a. A power x is equal to n. Then a power x means how much? Log n to the base a. So a log n to the base a is n. This is one more formula. We got a very important identity. It is very important identity. In the 1.5 exercise, we use this formula, this identity, in order to do one problem. A power log n to the base. How you got? You know, a power x is equal to n, then x. So in a power x, what about the value of x? Log n to the base. Substitute the value of x. A log n to the base a is n. So this is an important identity. Here you see some rows. 2 power x, 2 power 6 is 64. 2 power 6, not x, 64. 4 cube. So further 16, 64 the 8 square 64. They are in exponential form. Convert into logarithmic form. Log 64 to the base 2 is 6. Log 64 to the base 4 is 3. Log 64 to the base 8 is 2. Here also 64, here also 64, here also 64. Means logarithm of a same number. What about the bases? Base is 2 here, base is 4, base is 8. So what is your conclusion drawn from these three examples? Or what is your inference? The logarithms of the same number. What is the same number here? 64. The logarithms of the same number to different bases are different. Here what is the value of? What is the value of 6?
6, 3.
What is the value of 3? What is the value of 2? So note this one. The logarithms of the same number to different bases are different. Once again, the logarithms of the same number to different bases are different. Let us see to one more rule. If a not equals to 0, a power 0, you know 1, 2 power 0, 1, 10 power 0 is equal to 1. Convert into logarithmic, their exponential form to logarithmic form. Log 1 to the base is 0. Log 1 to the base 2 is 0. Log 1 to the base 10 is 0. What is your inference? Can you give a statement like this? Let us see. What is here? 1. Logarithm of unity. Logarithm of unity to any non-zero base. Here base is a, is non-zero. A not equals to 0. Here 2 is not 0. 10. So the logarithm of unity to any non-zero base is how much? 0. The logarithm of unity to any non-zero base is 0. Log 1 to the base 100 also 0. Like that. Let us come to the third one. A power 1 is a. Here where a not equals to 0 and a greater than 0. A not equals to 0 and a greater than 0. That is the condition. And 2 power 1, 2. 10 power 1, 10. They are in which form? Exponential form. Write them into logarithmic form. Log a to the base a is 1. Log 2 to the base 2 is 1. Log 10 to the base 2 is 1. What is our inference? What is the statement drawn from these examples? Logarithm of a number to the same base. What type of this one? The logarithm of any non-zero positive number. It is the non-zero positive number. A not equal to 0, a greater than 0. So the logarithm of any non-zero positive integer to the same base is how much? 1. 1 we will say it as unity. So you are writing this one as the logarithm of any non-zero positive number to the same base is unity. These are very, very important rules while doing problems on logarithms. First one, the logarithms of the same number to different bases are different. The logarithm of unity to any non-zero base is 0. And the last one is the logarithm of any non-zero positive number to the same base is unity. Let us see these problems. In previous problem, exponential form to logarithmic form. Now logarithmic form is given. Should convert into exponential form. Log 36 to the base 6 is 2. How can you write this one?
6 square.
6 square is equal to 36. 36 to the base. Here, these are in logarithmic form. Previously we converted exponential form to logarithmic form. I want to convert the logarithmic form to exponential form. Log form to exponential form. exponential form. Log 36 to the base 6 is 2. How can you write?
6 square.
36 is equal to 6 square. Log 36 to base 6. Or if you want, you may write it as 6 square is equal to 36. Anyone? Both are same. Next one is log 0.01 to the base 10 is minus 2. How can you write? 0.01 is
10.
equal to 10 power minus 2. Next one. Log 0.001
1.
to the base 10 is minus 3. How can you write this one?
10 power minus 3.
0.001
0, 0.
10 power minus 3.
3 and minus. Okay.
10 power minus 3 because 1 by 10 means
10 power minus 1.
0.1. 1 by 100 means 0.01. 1 by 1000 means 0.001. How many zeros? 2
Okay,
zeros
2
are
zeros,
there.
okay.
So 10 power minus 3. And this one. Log 1 by 49 to the base 7 is. How can you write this one? Log 1 by 49 to the base 7 is minus 2.
1 by 14.
49, not 7. 1 by 49 is equal
1
to
by
7
7.
power
Minus 2.
minus 2. 7 power minus 2. Are you okay about this one? 1 by 10 means 0.1. 1 by 100 means 0.01. 1 by 100 means 1 by 10 cube. 10 power minus 3. 0.001. So like that you convert the log, change the logarithmic form to exponential form. Previously we discussed the exponential form to logarithmic form. Students, there is a link between or relation between loss of exponents and loss of logarithms. Loss of exponents, loss of logarithms. So loss of logarithms, we are discussing the first one, logarithm of a product. Log xy to the base a is equal to log x base
Here.
let a power m is equal to x and a power n is equal to
Right.
y. X is equal to a power m, y is equal to a power m. Logarithmic form, exponential form,
form.
convert into logarithmic form. Log x to the base a is m. Log y to the base a is n. Now on the LHS left hand side, what is there? X into y. What is the value of x? A power m. What about the value of y? A power n. X into y. xy is equal to a power.
M.
Bases are equal and are in product form.
A power n
And
plus
their
n.
exponents, they are not m, n. A power m and a power n. Bases are equal and the product form at their exponents. So a power m plus n. That is the relationship between loss of logarithms to loss of exponents. He used the one law in the loss of exponent. Bases are equal and the product form at their exponents. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. For convenience, you write a power m plus n is equal to xy. It is unit form, exponential form. Convert into logarithmic form. Log xy to the base a is equal to m plus n. What about the value of m?
Log x to the base a.
log x to the base a plus what about the value of n? Log y to the base a. This is called logarithm of product. Log xy to the base a is equal to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Once again, let a power m is equal to x and a power n is equal to y. Log x to the base a is m, log y to the base a is n. Let us take x into y left hand side, x into y, a power m into a power n. They are in same basis, product form at their exponent m plus n. First, the loss of exponent is used here. So a power m plus n is xy. For your convenience, I wrote like this. Take them into logarithmic form. Log xy to the base a is equal to m plus n. M value log x to the base a. N value log y to the base a. You may extend to not only two numbers, to more than two also. Suppose if we take log xyz to the base a, how can you write log x to the base a plus log y to the base a plus log z to the base a? Or if you take log of a, b, c, d, etc. to z to the base k, how can you write this one? Log a to the base k plus log b to the base k, or you take up to a, b, c, d, f, g, h, I, j, up to j you take log a to the base a plus log b to the base k and log c to the base k
So
plus etc. to log z to the base k.
J to the base K.
The base k. Log k to the base k means 1.
One.
You may take up to z also. In that one, log k to the base k becomes 1. Okay. For your convenience, I want to write that one also. Log a, b, c to the z to the base k means same log a to the base k plus log b to the base k plus etc. Here you will get log k to the base k means it becomes 1 plus etc. log z to the base k. I think your doubt is clarified. I think log k to the base k becomes 1. So a to z. When you take the, don't think the logarithm of a product confined to only 2. More than 2 also.
Product of any
Product
numbers.
of any numbers, more than 2 numbers, more than 2 numbers. For our convenience, we proved for 2 numbers. Okay. Laws of logarithm. First one, logarithm of product, logarithm of quotient. This one also depends upon one loss of exponent. We will see that one on which one it depends upon. So here also like a power m is equal to x and a power n is equal to y. They are in an exponential form. Log x to the base a is m. Log y to the base a is n. So here we need x by y. X value a power m is a power n. Here I am taking one condition m greater than n. Here I am taking one condition m greater than n. So a power m by a power n. When m greater than n, what happened? A power m minus n. Bases are same. They are in the numerator and denominator. So a power m difference. A power m minus n. So how can you write this one? A power m minus n is equal to x by y. Again in exponential form. Write it in logarithmic form. Log x by y to the base a is equal to m minus n. M means how much? Log x to the base a. N means how much? Log y to the
base.
base a. This is another formula, another law of logarithms. First one is logarithm of product. Second one is logarithm of quotient. Logarithm of quotient. Log x by y to the base a is equal to m minus n. M means the value of log x to the base a, and value log y to the base a. This is another law of logarithms. Logarithm of a power. Log a power m to the base x is equal to m log a to the base x. Dear student, remember these proofs are not necessary for examination. But these rules, these laws are important for doing problems only. While doing problems, we will use these laws of logarithms. For doing problems only, we are using these laws of logarithms. But your convenience, I am explaining how you got these laws of logarithms. This is third one. Let log a power m to the base x is equal to some p. It is in which form? Logarithmic form. So write it into exponential form. How can you write? A power m is equal to x power p, equation 1. A power m is equal to x power p. Then one more is there. Log a to the base x is equal to q. Convert into exponential form. A is equal to x power q. From 1 and 2, what you can say? From 1 and 2, what you can say?
If a
1 x power p. The value of a is how much?
x power q.
X power
Q.
q. X power q is equal to. So here we substitute. A power m is equal to x power p. A is equal to how much?
X power q.
Because a is equal to x power q. X power q whole power m is equal to x power p. A power m whole power n, a power mn, um is equal to x power p. And or you write x power mq order. Mq is equal to x power p. M or mq both are equal. Commutative property. A into b is equal to b into a. Mq is the bases are equal. When bases are equal, equalize the exponents. Equalize the exponents. Mq is equal to p. Or you write in this way. P is equal to mq. That is convenient. P is equal to mq. What is p? What is p? Log a power m to the base x. Log a power m to the base x. M. What about the value of q? Log a to the base x. M into log a to the base x. Log a power m to the base x is equal to m log a to the base x. This is called a logarithm of a power. The power comes to front of log a, m log a to the base x. So today we discussed three formulas. One is logarithm of product. Second one is logarithm of quotient. Third one is logarithm of power. Basing on, I want to introduce three small problems, and tomorrow we will go to the rest of the problems in our 1.5 exercise. In addition, I want to explain one more formula, changing the base of a logarithm. That is also one law of logarithm that will also discuss tomorrow. Today I want to go to three small problems in connection with these three formulas, three laws of logarithms. Let us see these three problems in connection with the previously laws of depend upon laws of logarithms. First one. Here base is not mentioned. Base is not mentioned means they are confined to base 10 only. Generally our problems are confined to base 10 only, decimal system. In our regular lab we are using decimal system, base 10 system, base 10. That's why here also we are using base 10 only. So log 50 is equal to log 5 plus log 3. When our problem is given, think about that one. Which law of logarithm to be used? It is product 15. How can you write 15? Log
5 into 3.
5 into 3. How it is log AB? Already mentioned here. Log xy to the base a is equal to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. According to this one, this is log y. If you can it, you take 10 also. Log 5 to the base 10 plus log 3 to the base 10. Base 10, base 10. Generally, no need to write base 10. So log 5 into 3. Now it is log xy, log x plus log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. It is a simple problem. Let's come to the second one. Log 108 10,800. Okay, it's a big number. How can you write this one? First of all, you write it into product. Log 108
12
12
into 9
nines 108
into 100.
into 100. 12 into 9 into 100. How can you write 12?
4 into 3.
4 into 3. Very good. 4 into 3. 9. 3 into 3. 100. 10 into 10. Log 4 can be written as 2 square. 3 3s we got 3 cube. 2 10s we got.
Daddy, it's better 4, 12 one part like log 12 plus log 9 plus
Change
log
that
100.
one into another way also, because you have to see the problem. Log 108 100 is given 4 log 2, 3 log 3 and 2 log 5 we got. 2 log 5. Okay, let us come now. Once again, you can do that one also, but this answer will not come. So how can you do this one? You see, 10,800. How can you write 108 12 into 9? That is correct only. 12 into 9.
Into 100 is
can be written 12 into 9 into 100. Log 12 into 9 into 100. Okay, log 12 4 into 3. 4 into 3. 9 3 into 3. 100. 10 square means there is no 10 here. You see, observe here. There is no 10. So how can you write 100?
25
4 into 25. 4 into 25. So log 4 can be written as 2 square. 3 cube. 4 can be written as 2 square. 25 can be written as 5 square. So now
2
log 2
squares.
square into 2 square. 2 power 4. 3 cube into 5 square. Into 5 square. Here this problem is over. So I am writing this one. and C now. How it is log x y z to the base 10 log x y z. Log x y z can be written as
log
log x log y plus
log z
log
z
z. Log x plus log x y z. Log x plus log y plus log z. But here we have to use another law of logarithm. How it is, power is there, logarithm of a power to be used. First one, logarithm of product is used. You are using logarithm of a power. So how can you write this one?
4 log
4 log 2
3 log
plus 3 log 3 plus
2 log 5
2 log 5. If you write 100, 10 square you will get it. But there is no 10 square, 10 in the formula. So according to RHS, you have to write we have to split the product. That can be written as 10 into 10, no doubt. But if you write 10 into 10, you won't get this answer. If you write 100 as 4 into 25, you will get. Again, you have to split it.
we can write, but we have to write 10 into 5 into 2 5 into 2
etc. So it is very easy method. Okay, here how many formulas are used here?
2 product
Logarithm of product and logarithm of
power.
Both are used here. Okay. 8 by 605. How it is? Which formula to be used?
A
Logarithm
by B.
of quotient.
Quotient
108 by 6. Log x by y can be written as
log x minus log y
to the base a can be written as log x to the base a plus log y to the base a
minus
minus log x by y to the base log x to the base a minus log y to the base a minus. So here it can be written as log 108 minus log 605. Okay.
multiply
108.
12 nines
Say 12 into
9
9. Log 605. 5 into 121. I want the 5, 5 plus 6. Okay. 121. How can you write this one? Log 12. Just like previous problem.
3 into 4
9. 3 into 3. Minus log 5 into 11, 121, 11 square. 11 square. Now log
3 cube into 2 square
3 cube into
2 square
4, 2 square minus here how it okay log 5 into 11 square. Now it is log x y logarithm of product. Log 3 cube
3 cube
plus log 2 square
3 cube 3 cube
3 cube log 3 cube because 3 cube is there log 3 cube plus log 2 square minus log minus belongs to both these minus log
5
bracket you put log 5 plus log 11 square
2 log 11 and okay.
log 5 log 11 square. Now logarithm of again power 3 log 3 and 2 log 2. You will see minus into plus minus log 5 minus into plus minus log 11 square. How can you write this one?
2 log 11 minus 2
3 log 3 plus 2 log 2 minus log 5 minus 2
log 11
log 11. 2 log 11. What is the problem given? Show that log 108 by 605 is equal to, what is the problem given? Is equal to 2 log 2. 2 log 2
plus 3 log
plus 3 log 3 minus log 5 minus 2 log 11. Both are verified apart. Okay, there is no need to bother about this one. First we got 2 log here, 2 log 2. Here 2 log 2 is there. But we have got 3 log 3. Okay, 2 log. Just there are log 5, 2 log 11, 2 log 11. Tomorrow we will discuss some more problems on these three formulas. And one more formula also we discuss about return is logarithm of changing the base of a logarithm. Sign off.